Welcome to this overview and training module on Sustainable Jersey's Energy Management Guide for municipal governments and school districts. This course will provide some insight on the best practices for local government entities to institute effective energy management. These recommendations were developed in consultation with experienced energy managers, energy specialists, and facilities managers, as well as other energy management professionals. Let's begin with the basics. What is energy management? What is an energy management plan? And how can my municipality or school benefit from understanding energy management and energy management planning? That is, why should I care about all this? Energy management begins with making a commitment to understand your municipality or school's energy use, and a commitment to reduce that energy use. A dedicated and informed energy management team can then identify effective energy management strategies suitable for your municipality or school, assess current performance, and set goals in order to create a plan of action, specifically an energy management plan. The team will then implement that plan, evaluate progress, and make adjustments as needed. Energy management is the conscious effort to reduce energy usage through facilities upgrades, maintenance, and changes in occupant behavior. Energy management is critical to transitioning away from fossil fuels, mitigating carbon emissions, and saving money. Local government entities such as schools, municipalities, and utility authorities can lead by example in sustainability efforts by reducing waste, reducing water use, and reducing energy use. In essence, energy management is a program of planned behavior changes and equipment upgrades designed to lower energy consumption, which is key to reducing our carbon footprint and achieving our state and national climate change goals. The key element of energy management for local government entities is creating an energy management plan. An energy management plan is a customized plan based on the building portfolio of the school or municipality. Key to developing this customized plan is a thorough understanding and evaluation of each facility's energy usage, equipment condition, and occupants' behavior. An energy management plan is the culmination of strategies chosen by the energy management team to meet their energy reduction goals. We'll discuss the many strategies that can be considered in establishing your customized energy management plan later in this course. Examples of strategies that may comprise an energy management plan can include tracking and benchmarking building energy use and costs, preventative maintenance, continuous commissioning, evaluating for renewable energy projects such as solar or wind, and equipment upgrades and retrofits. Acquiring funding or incentives for energy conservation measures is also part of the plan. We'll take a deeper dive into potential strategies further on in this course. There are many benefits of energy management. They include saving money, reduced energy consumption, reduced greenhouse gas emissions, and the improved health and safety of building occupants. Best of all, energy management programs almost always pay for themselves in energy savings. As an example of the success of proper energy management, a national energy management service provider reports that their average client's energy savings is 25%. Additionally, the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency's Indoor Air Quality Tools for Schools website reports that energy management reduces absenteeism and student performance issues due to overheating, mold, and incomplete HVAC maintenance. You've made the commitment. You want to reduce your municipality or school's energy use and reap the benefits of reduced costs, reduced greenhouse gas emissions, and the improved health and safety of building occupants. Now is the time to establish an energy management team to identify energy management strategies and create and implement an energy management plan tailored to the specific needs of your school or municipality. Ultimately, the energy management team will be responsible for securing the necessary human resources to implement the energy management plan. When putting together human resources to create and fulfill the energy management action plan, balancing expertise, cost, and the culture of your facility are important considerations. To achieve the best result, you'll likely have a combination of energy management roles assigned to on-site staff and off-site specialized energy managers. Depending on the expertise level of the on-site staff resources available, hiring a consultant to help develop the energy management plan may be the best course of action. Your team can be comprised of energy managers or CEMs, energy specialists, on-site energy managers, or with the help of an outside energy management services company, or ESCO. CEM is the certification from the Association of Energy Engineers awarded to candidates with an engineering or architecture degree and experience in the energy profession. Certified energy managers are considered experts in the field and may oversee and provide technical expertise to other energy professionals. Existing staff with the right amount of experience can also achieve CEM certification. Energy specialists come from a variety of backgrounds. Properly trained existing staff can fulfill this role. Energy specialists work on-site to complete the day-to-day work of energy management. While energy specialists often don't have the advanced engineering education or experience of a CEM, their work is essential to ensure that the established energy protocol is maintained. In school districts, teachers and maintenance staff are often trained to transition to be effective energy specialists. Our research has shown that a key asset for this position is personality, because the energy specialist needs to engage with a variety of people and create a culture of conservation. It's key that they can communicate and motivate. Other professionals in the energy management team can include business administrators, sustainability officers, municipal engineers, building and facilities managers, public works employees, and more. Size matters. Due to differences in energy usage intensity and daily occupancy, facilities of different sizes may approach energy management in different ways. In small to medium-sized facilities, on-site energy management may be carried out by a part-time energy specialist, or an existing staff member may devote some of their hours to serving as an energy specialist. It's also possible for an energy specialist to work part-time for more than one entity. Large municipalities may have a dedicated energy specialist, sustainability officer, or other dedicated energy management team members. For both types of facilities, specialized energy management services like ESCOs and specialized consultants will be procured for larger energy projects, such as energy equipment upgrades. While large facilities may have on-site energy managers, more often energy managers are hired for specific projects. They often work for service providers like ESCOs, energy agents, engineering or architecture firms, or consultants. On-site energy specialists may be provided as part of an energy management contract with energy management companies. In these cases, the specialist is trained and managed by the energy management company. We'll provide more information on energy management procurement a little later on. However you comprise your team, on-site energy management is crucial. On-site energy management staff complete the day-to-day work of tracking energy use, directing preventative maintenance and monitoring, creating a culture of conservation, and more, as shown in the chart above. This staff can consist of hiring a full or part-time energy specialist or properly trained existing staff. As stated earlier, in order to create a culture of conservation, social skills are vital to the success of the on-site energy team. For larger projects or commissioning services that require a higher level of expertise, outside energy management services are available. Outside energy management services can provide essential advice, assist with management of capital projects, and apply for incentives. Outside energy management services must be procured in accordance with the New Jersey Procurement Law. Energy management services can be obtained from energy services companies, consultants, energy agents, or architecture or engineering firms. Your municipality or school district can hire an energy management service company to handle the hiring and managing of contractual obligations for dedicated energy management specialists, ESCOs, architects, and engineering firms. These entities are considered procurement companies and must go through the competitive bid process. Consultants and energy agents are considered professional services, and therefore competitive bidding is not required, though it may be advisable. You can also choose to procure an energy management package through a management company that's hired through the competitive bidding process. As part of the submitted proposal, they'll provide an on-site energy specialist and continued advisement through an off-site certified energy manager. Check with your qualified purchasing agent or business administrator to learn about the specific rules your entity has for using purchasing cooperatives. The full cooperative purchasing rules, including sample resolutions, are included with the New Jersey Department of Community Services Cooperative Purchasing Booklet at https://www.state.nj.us/programs/DLGS//LPCL.html. Once established, the energy management team selects appropriate practices and develops an energy management plan tailored to your municipality or school's specific needs. There are a number of potential strategies that can be adopted in developing the energy management plan. Knowing which of these efforts is a worthwhile pursuit for your entity and executing the selected tasks is the crux of energy management. Using input from experienced energy management professionals, the list of energy management strategies has been divided into 3 categories: high impact, moderate impact, and impactful but difficult. We'll discuss each of these strategies. High impact energy management strategies include tracking energy bills and benchmarking, energy planning, commissioning, preventative maintenance, education and behavior-based energy conservation, energy efficiency upgrades and applying for incentives or rebates, and installing and managing renewable energy systems. Tracking energy usage is critical to energy management. You can't manage what you can't measure. Energy tracking allows you to measure energy use and establish a baseline for this energy usage. You can provide guidance on which additional strategies should be pursued. You can track improvement as the Energy Management Action Plan is implemented and use this information to guide you on future strategies. Benchmarking shows progress over time and compares properties to other similar properties. Tracking energy bills and data can be done by an energy specialist or administrative staff. Your entity will need to determine what format to use for energy tracking and management. This can be as simple as documenting the necessary information on a spreadsheet or inputting it into an online tool. The benefits of energy tracking are recapturing funds from billing mistakes, being able to see usage over time, and being able to verify that energy management efforts are working as projected. Portfolio Manager provides a simple, no-cost energy tracking and management system. There are also a number of New Jersey-based firms that offer a variety of energy tracking programs and utility accounting systems to assist facility managers in measuring energy, water consumption, and costs. Some of these contracted service providers enter all the data from the municipality's bills into a searchable database, scan the bills, conduct a thorough validation analysis, advise the municipality of any irregularities that can't be resolved with the utility, and pay the bills before the due date to avoid late fees or penalties. These programs not only eliminate many of the administrative costs associated with utility bills, but also allow facilities to track and benchmark the municipal building portfolio, as well as save money for the municipality. Many municipalities find it effective to create feedback systems that publicly display building energy use. A variety of products are available to achieve this, including some that visually display historical and real-time building energy use. The costs associated with energy tracking vary based on the size of the entity. For an on-site energy specialist to track energy usage takes approximately 4 to 10 hours of staff time per month. Energy tracking services vary quite a bit in their annual costs. Some utilities are offering to export energy usage data to programs like the Energy Star Portfolio Manager. Pictured here is a sample do-it-yourself energy tracking and management system using Excel. Utilities can be separated by sheets with columns for building name, meter number, and monthly charges. Energy Star's Portfolio Manager is a helpful option. Portfolio Manager is widely used and nationally recognized. It was developed by the U.S. EPA and the Department of Energy. Setting up your Portfolio Manager account will require dedicated staff time to input facility data, but maintaining the records requires significantly less time. In addition, if your municipality is pursuing the additional optional 10 points for benchmarking and ongoing energy tracking and management, Portfolio Manager provides this service free of charge. More information about energy tracking, including links to online tools, can be found in the Energy Tracking and Management Action for both Sustainable Jersey Municipal and Schools certification programs, as well as our online training for municipalities seeking to complete the Energy Tracking and Management Action on the New Jersey Clean Energy Learning Center website at https://www.njcelc.com/sustainable-jersey-videos/. Energy planning is the long-term planning of energy equipment upgrades and management protocols, as well as identifying and applying for incentives, financing, and procurement needed to secure the planned measures. In addition to using the data collected in the energy tracking process to create an energy management plan, the energy management team will need to work with the administration of the facility to secure funding and approval for energy upgrades and services. While energy management often pays for itself over time in the form of reduced energy bills, funding will need to be secured for planned energy conservation measures. Types of energy planning include strategic planning, facilities planning, capital improvement planning, or community energy planning. These plans can also overlap. Resources available to assist entities with funding energy management include the Energy Savings Improvement Plan, ESIP. ESIP is a whole building upgrade program offered by the New Jersey Clean Energy Program that allows local government units to finance energy conservation measures with future energy savings. The Sustainable Jersey ESIP Guidebook, available on our website, is a good place to learn more. The guide is available for download at http://www.sustainablejersey.com/file-admin//grants_and_resources/ESIP_how-to-guide_v2_2019.pdf and the Local Government Energy Audit, or LGEA. This program provides a free ASHRAE Level 2 audit available through New Jersey's Clean Energy Program. Level 2 audits are the required first step in ESIP projects. You can find out more about the LGEA at www.njcleanenergy.com/LGEA. Commissioning is the process of adjusting building equipment settings and operations protocol to maximize efficiency. Commissioned buildings have been shown to typically save 10 to 20% of utility costs compared to similar non-commissioned buildings. There are several types of commissioning. Commissioning, retro-commissioning, and recommissioning are formal projects that are largely directed by contracted energy management companies hired through a competitive bidding process. While recommissioning is usually completed by an outside contractor, on-site vigilance is required, as tracking changes by on-site staff can spot the need for recommission. Continuous commissioning, an ongoing maintenance and optimization process, is largely carried out by the on-site energy team, but the protocol may be developed with the help of an outside energy manager. Commissioning includes adjusting reset and setback temperatures and temperature settings, staging or sequencing boilers, chillers, and air handling units, adjusting and repairing dampers and economizers, modifying control strategies for standard hours of operation, eliminating simultaneous heating and cooling, balancing and adjusting air and water distribution, and verifying controls and control sequencing, and verifying that overrides are released. The payback period for commissioning varies by building usage and type of commissioning, but according to the U.S. Department of Energy, data shows that most commissioning projects pay for themselves within 2 years, and often far sooner. You can obtain a PDF of the Department of Energy's Commissioning for Federal Facilities Guide at www.energy.gov/sites/Fed_facilities.pdf. Technology can be useful in reducing energy usage. Building automation systems, or building management systems, are control systems installed in large buildings. These systems allow the building's mechanical and electrical equipment to be controlled and monitored via a digital interface. This allows the energy management team, including off-site energy management contractors, to monitor conditions in the building. Some of these systems can also be set to monitor and respond to peak demand limits. Determining the initial settings of the BAS and periodic retuning of those settings is a job for the installing contractor or a designated energy management company. However, including training for the on-site energy specialist or facilities manager and an as-built manual on the BAS system should be part of a contract or bid spec for projects that include a BAS. The as-built manual is a written set of instructions that details how to complete basic functions on the BAS with the specific equipment connected to the unit. This document should include instructions for monitoring energy usage trends over time, isolating usage by individual equipment, and adjusting settings for special events, such as occasional evening use in a building normally closed at night. Closely related to continuous commissioning, preventative maintenance is the ongoing work of maintaining equipment efficiency. Preventative maintenance is carried out by the on-site energy management team, though the preventative maintenance protocol may be developed as part of a contract with an outside energy management company. Studies show that every $1 of deferred preventative maintenance results in $4 of reactive maintenance. This specific statistic comes from the Council of Great City Schools report of 2014, reversing the cycle of deterioration in the nation's public school buildings, which can be found at https://www.cgcs.org/centricity/domain/87/facilitiesreport2014.pdf. On-site staff work under the guidance of the facilities manager to ensure that the preventative maintenance schedule is maintained. The energy specialist's role in preventative maintenance is to ensure preventative maintenance work is completed by the assigned staff member or custodial contractor, and that regular maintenance reports are submitted to the energy management team. Online services can be employed to automate some of the preventative maintenance protocol and reporting, such as sending maintenance work orders to assigned staff on a predetermined schedule. Galvanizing overall staff engagement and reducing energy usage goes a long way toward cutting the carbon footprint of facilities. Creating this culture of conservation requires getting buy-in from a range of staff and building occupants, which is why social skills are a key part of the on-site energy specialist skill set. These behavior-based activities are essential for reducing energy usage. Create a campaign of turning off lights when not in use. Institute a shutdown protocol for weekends and holidays. Educate and ensure that personnel don't manually adjust or disable HVAC equipment, and establish reporting systems for reporting issues. The Alliance to Save Energy's Power Save Schools program, which is based on behavior change, has shown a 5 to 15% savings in energy costs on average. Please visit Sustainable Jersey's School Behavior-Based Conservation Program action for more details. Visit the Sustainable Jersey for Schools Behavior-Based Conservation Program action at https://www.sustainablejerseyschools.com/action/action/95 for more details. Making energy efficiency upgrades can result in significant energy and cost savings. Upgrades can range from lighting replacement and HVAC upgrades to making changes to the building envelope, the roof, the doors, the insulation. New Jersey's Clean Energy Program offers rich incentives for local government entities, and some utility companies provide complementary incentives and/or financing. The energy management team should consider all sources of incentives and rebates to lower the expense of the energy management program. The U.S. Department of Energy keeps a database of state incentives for renewables and efficiency. The list applicable to New Jersey can be found at https://programs.dsireUSA.org/system/program?from SIR equals 0 ampersand state equals NJ. When the energy management team determines that outside energy management expertise is required, the business administrator and/or qualified purchasing agent will oversee the procurement process. The energy specialist and other members of the on-site energy management team may help define the scope of the services needed. We'll discuss and provide more information later on in this course in the procurement section. Evaluating facilities for renewable energy, like solar arrays, can be part of an energy management plan. Once a project scope has been developed by the energy management team, proposals from energy developers will be awarded through a competitive bidding process. Once the project is built, tracking energy generation and preventative maintenance of equipment as prescribed by the installing contractor should be added to the energy management plan. The following potential strategies for your energy management plan are considered moderate impact. Fleet management and EV planning. Technologies such as fleet management software, route optimization, telematics, and idle reduction can reduce fuel usage and GHG emissions. As alternative fuel vehicle adoption increases and the grid changes, managing EVs will be an important part of energy management for local government entities. Understanding electrical demand for EV charging stations, for example, is important for reducing potential peak demand charges on the utility bill. Future opportunities for vehicle-to-building or V2B and vehicle-to-grid or V2G management will require additional expertise. The Sustainable Jersey actions, fleet inventory, public electric vehicle charging infrastructure, purchase alternative fuel vehicles, and meet target for green fleets offer funding resources and technical support for reducing the carbon footprint of fleets. Sustainable Jersey provides further guidance for alternative fuel vehicle procurement in the downloadable PDF, whose link is provided here. In New Jersey, electric customers, including local government units, are permitted to purchase the supply portion of their electric service from a third-party supplier. Municipalities and schools can use this ability to shop for electricity sourced with an increased percentage of renewable energy. Often entities can increase the percentage of renewables included in the electrical supply and get a lower price for electricity at the same time by purchasing electricity from a third-party supplier. The Sustainable Jersey's Buy Renewable Energy action for both the municipal and school programs contain guidance and resources for entities interested in purchasing increased renewable energy content in their electrical supply. Electrical supply is generated from an array of sources, including nuclear, natural gas, solar, wind, coal, and others. Utilities fill the demand for electricity with cleaner and less cost-intensive sources of electricity. During some hours of the day, when electricity usage outpaces the generation capacity of the cleaner or less expensive sources, utilities add electricity sourced from less clean, more expensive sources to the supply mix to meet the electrical demand. In addition to the increased carbon footprint of the supply during periods of peak demand, non-residential customers are charged a higher rate during these times, which is currently 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. There are effective methods for reducing energy use during times of peak demand, such as running equipment sequentially instead of all at once. A full explanation of peak demand, review of demand management strategies, and a listing of incentives offered by the New Jersey utilities to incentivize demand management can be found on Rutgers University's New Jersey Green Building Manual, Demand Response and Peak Load Management Resource page at http://greenmanual.rutgers.edu/ec-demand-response-peak-load-management/. Demand management will be increasingly important in energy management. Therefore, new energy equipment and control systems should be planned with demand management in mind. The Sustainable Jersey's Buy Renewable Energy actions in both the municipal and school programs contain guidance and resources for entities interested in purchasing increased renewable content in their electrical supply. Curtailment events are similar to periods of peak demand, but pertain to periods of particularly high usage, like on a very hot summer day. During curtailment events, the high level of demand stresses the generation capacity and threatens grid reliability. During these times, participating customers receive incentives for significantly limiting electrical usage. The incentives offered to participate in curtailment events are significant, but it's important to understand the requirements of the program. PJM, the Regional Transmission Authority that serves New Jersey, uses curtailment service providers, or CSPs, to manage customer participation in the program. These CSPs evaluate potential participants and manage their participation in curtailment events. The PJM Demand Response page offers details of the Demand Response program and a list of curtailment service providers that operate in New Jersey. You can view this list at https://www.pjm.com/markets-and-operations/demand-response.aspx. Demand management is the setting up of equipment and protocols on a routine, daily basis to use less energy during peak usage hours. Demand response means overriding equipment settings to power down a facility for a one-time curtailment event, such as a hot summer day where high energy usage is compromising electrical service reliability. Calculating a carbon footprint is not critical to core energy management, but it is important to understand the impact of the energy efficiency upgrades, building and vehicle electrification, and renewable generation in terms of greenhouse gas emissions. Being able to calculate greenhouse gas emissions can help demonstrate overall progress toward your goals. It's important that the energy management plan has a general understanding of greenhouse gas accounting protocols, creating an inventory and tracking progress. Weather normalization, a method of removing the effect of weather from energy usage calculations, is available in online energy tracking systems, such as Energy Star Portfolio Manager. Weather normalization is critical for tracking progress between years. Sustainable Jersey's carbon footprint action for both the municipalities and schools offers guidance and emissions calculators to help calculate the greenhouse gas emissions of your entity. Impactful but difficult to implement energy management strategies include building electrification for HVAC, energy storage, and microgrids. In May 2018, Governor Murphy's Executive Order No. 28 directed the New Jersey Board of Public Utilities, in partnership with other state agencies, to develop this statewide clean energy plan and shift away from energy production that contributes to climate change. Building electrification will be necessary to shift away from gas and oil-powered HVAC and other fossil fuel technologies. Microgrids supported by renewable energy technologies and coupled energy storage are also necessary to replace our current grid, making renewable energy viable for municipalities and schools as their clean source electricity. Congratulations! You've made your commitment and created an energy management team. Your dedicated and informed energy management team has reviewed and identified the energy management strategies that will be effective in meeting your school or municipality's goals and needs. It's now time to put these strategies to work in your customized energy management plan. As we mentioned earlier, a key and essential strategy of your energy management plan should include tracking energy use and performance, as this is key to monitoring and evaluating progress, as well as identifying or modifying strategies going forward. It's now time to set the energy management plan into action. Your energy management team will be responsible for securing the necessary human resources to implement the energy management plan. Your energy management team will also be responsible for tracking performance, evaluating progress, and recognize the achievements of their efforts, all of which are essential for continued progress and success. Once your energy management team has tracked and evaluated the energy management plan's performance and progress, they can assess the results and make adjustments to the existing plan, including identifying new or modifying current energy management strategies. Periodically, at an interval of no longer than 5 years, and advisably sooner if the energy tracking shows a lack of progress, the energy management plan should be reassessed. Thank you for participating in this training. For additional resources, please visit the Sustainable Jersey website. The New Jersey Clean Energy Learning Center also has a suite of available educational material. You can access the site at www.njcelc.com.